It's really sad and unfortunate that we've given our children too much latitude, and not the healthy kind of latitude. That is the freedom to do what they want when they want. When it reaches a point when a child is going to talk back to the parent, and in such a way that this child is not showing any respect. Actually, I've seen children dressing down their parents, and parents take it all in the name of, what can I do? Once I witnessed a man whose son almost slapped him, were it not for the intervention of other people who were around there. His own blood son. We are talking about a man who is about 40. The son is about 17 or 16. But this man cowers when the son speaks. He's not the only one. I work with people, with children in their teenage and above, and you look at how that parent is being handled by the child, and you feel pity. Some of them literally shake. They ask you, what am I going to do with him? What am I going to do with her? This is a question of those who are bringing up children establish positions of authority as early as possible. Let this child grow knowing, yes, maybe you may not hit her or him physically, but let there be a boundary. Let them know who is the parent and who is the child, and what their position in this household should be. And this means that there are a number of things that we are going to do even as parents, so that this respect is maintained for a longer time and forever. I've seen somebody very close to me, as soon as his children were about teenagers and they started smoking, they would share cigarettes. After some time, they'd share drinks. After some time, he'd even ask the son, do you have a cigarette? Have you carried something like alcohol? And today, this same young man now has very little respect for this man. And this is just one out of the very many that I've observed in my line of work. Parents are becoming scared of their own children. They no longer have the power or authority over their children. A parent will come to you with a case, and they are almost apologizing to the child, and I'm talking about teenagers and above. They're almost apologizing for bringing them forward for help. And as you're taking them through the steps, maybe to correct this anomaly, the parent is looking like he or she is asking for forgiveness from the teenager. So by the end of the session, you're like, why didn't you even come here in the first place? You're scared of your own child. You relinquished your authority and power to this child long time ago. But I think all is not done yet. We can still save the situation. Slowly by slowly, a parent can take back their authority. So it is my greatest desire that parents stand in their position. Because if we don't, these children will be lost. When we hand them this power, when it is not yet their time, it will mess them up. It will corrupt them. And you as the parent will be nursing all manner of diseases, blood pressure, depression, and etc. I know in my line of work, very many parents who are undergoing these diseases that I've mentioned, and the source is their own children. I've seen men, grown men, shake before their own sons. I witnessed one. The boy is literally holding his father's neck and shaking him like a leaf. And the father is asking, please help me. What can I do? He's become too much. We started it. And let's not dismiss everything as mental health. It's not. Not everything has a disease to attach to it. Some of it is simply parenting. We gave them that space. I asked some young men sometime, what time do you get back at home? And they're like, I can go back at home at 10 p.m. in the evening, 11. And then I asked, who will open the door for you? My parents will do that. And the one that shattered me totally, as we were doing a session, I asked him, perchance, can you tell your parent what you want to eat? And the boy told me, yes. If I find my mother has cooked this and I didn't want it, I just ask her, Mom, please, I'm not eating rice. Can you please make me ugali? And listen, the mother doesn't say no. She simply gets up, goes to the kitchen, and prepares an alternative meal for this boy. He's only 15. So, tell me, by the time he's 20, where will this mother be? Let's wake up as parents.